Hello guys, welcome to your day 6 of yoga challenge. Today we're going to be working on a dancer pose, which was the pose you picked on my Instagram. So to the dancer pose, we're going to need to work on balance to keep the leg, standing leg in a good shape. We're going to be also working some back bends to open the chest to be able to grab the foot behind. We're going to be also working in some hip openers to be able to kick the leg all the way back so you're in a nice shape. You might need to use a block, so if you're beginners, maybe it's nice to have a block beside you. We're going to start today in Tadasana, so you're going to stand up. We're going to make sure that you're reaching the feet down on the floor. So you're going to pick up all the toes. So again, you're pressing down through the two corners of the ball of the feet and the two corners of the heel. So you're pressing down. So it's slowly, with control, you're going to drop all the toes down firmly, feeling that energy coming all the way down to the arches of the feet, towards the thighs, hips, shoulders, and head. You're going to open the chest, maybe place your hands by the side, maybe place your one hand in the belly, one in the chest. Maybe closing off the eyes. I'm going to take a few moments here just to arrive in your mat. Engaging your nasal breathing, so in through the nose and out through the nose. Noticing the thoughts and emotions rising up. With no attachments, no judgments. For this moment on, you're going to try pay attention, body, turn your attention inwards. Being completely present in this moment, in this practice. Have your eyes closed, begin to open. See if you can still focus inwards, even with your eyes open. And let go of the arms if you're with one hand on the belly, one on the chest. So make sure that your feet, it's either in the hips line or maybe big toes touching, whatever is easier and feel more comfortable for you in your hips. And I take an inhale, lift the arms all the way up. And as you exhale, fold forward. Let the head hang heavy. Maybe bending of the knees, softening of the hamstrings. On your next inhale, you lift halfway. So bring your shoulders back and down towards the rib cage. Make sure your spine is nice and long, your core is engaged. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, you're going to fold forward towards the legs one more time. Now, from here, you're going to take a bend of the right knee. Place the right hand on the floor, or if you need a block, feel free to take it here. So place your hand, whatever is easier for you. You're going to take an inhale, lift the left arm all the way up to the sky, opening the chest. Maybe look forward, maybe if your neck is okay. You can look up towards the hands. If you're losing your balance here, remember to find your focus point. So pick something that is not moving to keep your body a little bit steady. One more inhale, exhale, bring your arm back. So you're going to switch the legs, take a bend of the left knee. Left hand goes on the floor or on the block. Gonna take an inhale, open up the chest, lift your right arm all the way up towards the ceiling. Maybe look towards the hedge. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, fold all the way forward. Let the head hang heavy one more time. From here, take an inhale, halfway lift. Hands on the chins or on the floor. Exhale, fold forward. So now you're going to place your hands on the floor. You're going to step back into your plank. So plank, high plank or supported plank, knees on the floor. So from here, you're going to lower all the way down to the floor. And you're going to take 3 rounds of Cobra. So baby Cobra, sorry. Baby Cobra. So from here, your forehead is on the floor, your hands are under the shoulders. You're going to take an inhale, lift the head, lift the chest, float the hands. And as you exhale, you'll release your body on the floor. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Open chest. Exhale, fold. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Gonna tuck your toes under. Start to push to the hands. Lift your hips all the way back and up into our first downward dog. So from here, feel free to take a bend of the knees. Maybe put this downward dog to go for a walk. Maybe knock the hands. Remember, your fingers are spreading as wide as they can go. You're pushing through the hands, looking between the knees, sending those heels back and down. You're going to take an inhale. You're going to pick up the right leg, step it in between the hands, lower the left knee on the floor into your low lunge. From here, you're going to take an inhale, lift the arms all the way up. Make sure your ankles are in line, your front ankle is in line with the knee. And you're sending that hip down and forward, but it's still contracting that core so your spine is nice and long. One more inhale here. Exhale, bring your arms behind you, interlace the fingers. You're gonna open the chest and maybe look up towards the ceiling. Your next exhale, release the arms, bring them back up. Take an inhale here, and as you exhale, you're going to twist towards the right side, opening through the chest. So left arm reaches forward, right arm reaches back. Keep growing to the top of the head. Putting the twist. Inhale here. Exhale, you're going to place your left hand on the floor beside your right foot and reach your right arm all the way up to the sky. You have the option to stay here, sinking the hips down, or you can tuck your back toes under and float that left foot off the floor. Whatever is easier for you. One more inhale here. Your next exhale, you're going to place both hands. If your knees are floating, place the knees back on the floor. Bring the right leg all the way back. Knees off. Send your hips up and back into your downward dog. Remember, as always, if downward dog or any other pose is too hard for you, you're always free to take your downward dog and stay there as long as you need to. Nice. In the next inhale, you're going to pick up the left foot, shift your body forward, step it in between the hands, lower the right knee on the floor, and you're in your low lunge. I'm going to take an inhale, lift the arms up. Checking again to see if you can see the toes. Make sure your knees are in line with your heels. Sinking that left hip towards the floor, but make sure your core is to engage. One more inhale here. Exhale, bring your arms all the way behind you. This time interlock the fingers in the other way. So if your right thumb was up, so this time your left thumb's gonna be up. Open the chest, maybe look up. Breathing in and out through the nose, opening the chest, opening that shoulder joint. One more inhale and exhale. With control, release the arms. Bring them all the way back up. One inhale here. And as you exhale, you're going to twist to the left, opening those arms. Make sure that they're in line with the shoulders, growing to the top of the head. Legs are engaged. Arms are engaged. Inhale here. On your next exhale, you're going to place your right hand beside your left foot. Reach the left arm all the way up. Look forward or towards the hands. If you want to go further, tuck your right toes under. Float the right knee off the floor. Nice. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, place both hands on the floor again. Drop that right knee. Bring your left leg all the way back. Bring your body again into our high plank. So option to put your knees on the floor or stay here. You're going to take an inhale. Shift your body forward if you're in high plank. So your shoulders are a little bit forward in front of the wrist line. From here, you're going to bend up the elbows and lower your body on the floor as low as you can into your chaturanga. With control, maybe you shake like me. Ooh, whoa, nice. From here, you're going to place your hands ahead in front of you, starting your swing pose. So your elbows are straight under the shoulders. Your fingers are spreading wide. So you're pressing through the hands and forearm. Top of the feet are on the floor. So in your swing pose, remember to open to the chest here. Bring your shoulders back and down. Breathing in and out through the nose. Nice. From here, you're going to tuck your toes under. You're going to shift your heels back up into your forearm plank. So if here is too hard for you, please take a bend of the knees and place it on the floor. So if you're in your forearm plank here, remember to grow to the top of the head. Making a straight line from the top of the head, hips and heels. One more inhale. Nice. From here, you're going to bring your right hand towards the left elbow. Shift your body towards the right, so in your side plank. Maybe reach the right arm all the way up. If you're with your knee on the floor, if this is too hard, you can pick up the right leg and place the right foot on the floor to give you a little bit more support. One inhale here, and exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale, bring your arm back to the floor. Roll into your forearm plank, drop the hips, and bring your body back into a swing pose. Nice, opening through the chest. Take an inhale, exhale. Nice, from here, with your next inhale, tuck the toes under. Bring your hips up off the floor in your forearm plank. Keep pushing through those elbows and hands. Hold here. Maybe you shake, maybe you don't. Nice, from here, you're gonna bring your right hand towards your left elbow. As you place it on the floor, roll your body to the side. Open your arm up into your side plank. If here is too hard, please pick up the left leg and place your left foot on the floor. Hold for 2, for 1, With control, bring it back up into your forearm plank. Release your hips. Bring one hand to the top of the other. Drop the head on your hands. Gonna take 3 breaths here. In, out through the nose. Connecting with your breath again, in case you lost it on the way. Nice. From here, you're gonna bring your hands underneath the shoulders. Take your toes under. Push your body all the way up into your downward dog. From here, you're gonna pick up the right leg all the way up. Just high toes are pointing down, hips are square. Gonna take a bend of the right knee. Shift your body forward. Step your right foot in between the hands. Bring your body all the way up, and you're in your high lunge. From here again, looking for that square shape on the leg, on the front leg. Back leg is straight, heels are pointing back. One more inhale here. On your next exhale, you're gonna bring your arms by your sides and shift your torso in a diagonal line. Maybe you need to adjust your back leg. Growing to the top of the head, your spine is straight from the hips all the way down to the top of the head. Nice. From here, if you need a block, you can place a block in front of you. If you don't, you're gonna shift your weight towards the right foot, pick up that left leg. So you have that's a warrior three. You have the option to stay here in a diagonal shape, or lower your chest, lifting up that leg, bringing your body parallel to the floor. So you're growing to the top of the head, to your heels behind you. Make sure your hips are square. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, you're gonna bring your body all the way up into standing pose. Nice. And bring your toes to touch. Great. We're gonna do the other side now. So take an inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, place your hands on the floor. Step or jump into your plank. Lower Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra or Upper Dog. Exhale, Downward Facing Dog. Woo. Nice. Now, left side. So take an inhale, pick up the left leg all the way up towards the ceiling. Hips are square, toes pointing down. From here, you're gonna bend off that left knee. Step it in between the hands. Take an inhale, lift the arms up into your high lunge. Sure you're sinking the hips down, legs are engaged, shoulders are back away from the ears. You can still see your big toes from here. Make sure your kneecaps are in line with those toes, the front toes. One more inhale here. Next exhale, you're gonna bring your arms by your side, palms are facing down. And you shift your chest a little bit lower in a diagonal shape. So you're keeping a straight line from the back heel all the way up towards the top of the head. Take one more inhale here. And the next exhale, you're gonna start to shift your body towards your left foot. Pick up that right. You can keep your standing leg flexed or standing, as maybe you lower the chest and bring in line with the hips and in line with the heels. Find your focus point. Remember, it's always okay if you fall. Just bring your body back where you were before. Maybe you're shaking like me. It happens. Remember to keep your hips nice and square. Take one more inhale here. And as you exhale, you're gonna bring both legs to touch. And you're in your Tadasana. Nice. You're gonna take an inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Let the head hang heavy here. Maybe bending up the knees, taking a hold of the elbows, bring it side to side. Nice. Your next inhale, bring your body up halfway. Exhale, fold again. Your next inhale, place your foot down firmly on the floor. Bring your body all the way up into standing. And bring your arms back by your side. Great. Now, from here, you're going to start working on your balance pose. So, you're going to bring your hands to your hips. Shift your weight towards the left foot. Remember to press to the four corners of that left foot. You're going to pick up the right knee and bring it in towards the chest. Maybe you can hold on to that knee. Make sure your tailbone is down. Your shoulders are back and down. You're growing to the top of the head. Your spine is nice and long. Nice. From here, you have the option to stay here and hold on to your right knee with the right hand only. Bring your left to the hips. Or if you want to go further, you can grab off the right big toes and start just strengthening that right leg. It's not mandatory. You can keep it bent if you like. But if you can stretch it all the way forward. Remember to keep your spine in line with that standing leg. Take one inhale here. Your next exhale, you're going to start to turn your leg out to the side. So in your hand to toe, maybe here, look out towards that left shoulder. If you're holding on the knee, it's exactly the same thing. And holding on your kneecap, you open out to the side. From here, bring your neck back to center. You're going to take a bend of that right leg, grab it on the right calf, chins, and you're going to place it in either on your calves or on your inner thighs. And you're going to bring your arms in towards the chest and you're in your tree pose. Nice. Keep balancing on that right foot. Remember to keep your toes, balls of the feet and heels pressing down firmly on the floor. Nice. One more inhale. Exhale, let that right leg go. Ooh. Maybe give your leg a bit of shake. Nice. Now, second side. You're gonna bring your hands to your hips. Rush the right foot down the floor. Start to shift your body towards the right. Pick up the left knee. Bring it in towards the chest. Maybe bring both hands towards the kneecap. Push it in towards that shoulder. Great. From here, option to hold on with your left arm only, bring right to the hip, or hold on to the big toe and kick that left leg all the way out in front of you. Spine is nice and long. Remember, option to keep it bent or hold on the knee. Remember to pick your option. One more inhale here. On your next exhale, you're going to turn your left leg out to the side, opening up that hip, looking towards the right maybe, if your neck allows you. Remember to find your focus point. Whenever When we're ready, you're going to take a bench of that left leg and place it in to your tree pose. Could be either on your calves, on the floor, or maybe up, oopsie, into your inner thighs. Nice. Bring your hands to the chest and your tree pose for 3 breaths. Grow with the top of the head. One more inhale. And exhale, release that left leg. Give your legs a bit of shake. Nice. You're gonna take one flow, just to loosen up the body. So take an inhale, lift the arms up, overhead, maybe look towards the hands. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, place your hands on the floor. Step or jump back into your plank. All the way down, lower knees, chest, chin, or Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra or upper dog. And exhale, downwards facing dog. You're gonna take a bend of the knees, place both knees on the floor. Bring your arms along the body. Gonna take about 5 breaths here. Remember to connect with the breath in case you lost it on the way. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Next inhale, bring your arms back to center, shift your body up, tuck your toes under, hips back and up into your downward dog. Keep pushing through those hands. Just enjoying here your last downward dog of the day. Nice. Take a bend of the knees, walk or float your legs up to top of the mat. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, float forward. Inhale, bring your arms all the way up. Exhale, arms by the side. Super. Now it's time. So you're gonna bring your hands to the hips. You're gonna squeeze your thighs in towards each other. Maybe your big toes touch, maybe your toes are opening in towards the hips line. You're gonna bend off that right knee. Bring your feet up towards your hips. From here, you're gonna bring your right arm back so your thumb is pointing up. You're gonna bring it all the way up and holding on to the right feet inside in the inner edge of the feet. From here, you're gonna lift your left arm all the way up, and with control, you're gonna start to lower your chest and arm forward as you lift that right leg back behind you. From here, you're gonna start to kick that right foot in towards the hand, feeling that stretch in the quads. And you're free to stay here or lower a little bit more if you like. The standing leg is micro bend. So remember, if you overstretch the standing leg, it might be danger for your knee. So take a micro bend off the left knee, and you're gonna stay here for another 5 seconds. 4, bring in and out through the nose. 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna bring your body back, same way you came in, and relax. Woo! Nice. Give your legs a bit of a shake. Now second side. Bring your hands to your hips. Place both feet on the floor, rooting down towards the 4 corners of the feet. Shift your body to your weight towards the right You're gonna pick up the left foot, bending on the left knee. Thumb is pointing up. Gonna roll all the way back and grab your toe in the inner edge. Make sure your both knees are pressing towards each other. Right arm rises up. You start to kick that left foot in towards the hands as you lower your chest and arms forward. Keep kicking, keeping that standing leg micro bend, and hold. It's okay if you fall. Remember to find your focus point. Keep looking at it. Hold it for 3, for 2, for 1. Bring your body all the way back where you started. Ooh. Yes, that's our dancer. Now, from here, you're gonna bring your big toes to touch or feet parallel to the floor. You're gonna take a bend of the knee. Bring your arms all the way back. You're in your chair pose. Make sure your thighs are pressing in towards each other, tailbone down, core is engaged. I'm gonna hold here for another 3, 2, and 1. Option here to lower all the way down, or bring your body back up and sit down. So if you're here with me, you're gonna start to sink the hips down, 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 and with control, release the bump, bend off those knees, and you're gonna bring your body into your Tadasana. So float the legs or feet on the floor, spine is nice and long. You're gonna hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, release those legs. Gonna bring your body all the way down. Ooh, with control. Nice. From here, bring your both knees in towards the chest. Give your body a big hug. Letting the breath calm down for the last few moments of the class. Maybe roll your body side to side, giving your lower back a bit of a massage. Oh, whenever you're ready, you're gonna let the legs fall out, or maybe knees bent. Take your variation of your Shavasana. If you're laying down, toes fall out to the side, shoulders are back and down, palms are facing up. I'm gonna take a few moments here to just set in. Let the practice get into your bodies. For this moment on, you're not controlling the breath, not controlling your body, you're just letting it be. On inhale, you feel your body expanding up, filling up the lungs. And for each exhale, you're gonna let your body melt down in towards the mat. For each exhale, you let go a little bit more till you feel your body completely relaxed. Begin to bring your awareness back to the body. Deepening the inhales and the exhales. Bringing some movement to the toes, to the fingers. Waking up the body. Bring your arms all the way overhead. Give your body a big of a stretch. Bring your knees towards the chest. Roll your body out to the side. Take one more breath here. Place your hand on the floor. Push your body nice and slow into your comfortable seated position. Nice. Have the option here to bring your hands to your knees or maybe in towards your heart center. Maybe closing the eyes, taking this time to appreciate your hard work, all the force that you've been putting on your yoga practice for the last 6 days. Take an inhale here. Bring your chin towards the chest and namaste. Yay! Well done, everyone! I hope you enjoyed this class as I did, and maybe you feel a little bit more balance at the end. Thank you so much for practicing with me, and I see you later. Thank you!